and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Stablecoin issuer Circle prices its New York Stock Exchange IPO under the ticker CRCL at $31 per share above its expected price range. The stablecoin issuer raised $1.1 billion in its IPO, giving the company a valuation of $6.9 billion. CRCL will begin trading on Thursday in New York. A leading K-pop media firm, Kwave Media, had its stock surge by an impressive gain of 130% today following the announcement of the firm's bold Bitcoin acquisition strategy. In a recent securities purchase agreement, the firm has revealed plans of an equity financing facility of up to $500 million to fund its Bitcoin-focused treasury initiative. As per the official release, Kwave Media will use a significant portion of the proceedings to purchase and hold Bitcoin for long-term and position itself among the first publicly traded media firm to integrate cryptocurrency into its core operations. Besides this, the firm also plans to operate Bitcoin Lightning Network nodes while investing in Bitcoin native infrastructure for yield optimization and decentralized rewards. Chinese mobility and hospitality firm Webus International has taken a big step towards using cryptocurrency in its business. The company recently filed paperwork with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, revealing plans to create a $300 million treasury focused on XRP, the digital token tied to Ripple's blockchain. Webus intends to secure these funds without issuing extra shares, so existing owners won't have their stakes reduced. Instead, it will rely on loans, credit lines, shareholder guarantees, and its own cash, demonstrating its desire to maintain control while investing heavily in XRP. Medical tech company Semler Scientific has deepened its Bitcoin strategy, revealing a new $20 million investment for 185 BTC between May 23rd and June 3rd. The latest acquisition brings its total holdings to 4,449 Bitcoin, purchased at an average price of $107,974 per coin. According to a June 4 filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Semler's total investment in the cryptocurrency now stands at $410 million, valued at approximately $472.9 million as of June 3rd. Its Bitcoin yield is up to 26.7% since it began accumulating BTC in May 2024. Additionally, Semler Scientific has filed a registration statement with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission to offer up to $500 million in securities. The proceeds will be used for general corporate purposes, including research and development, administrative expenses, and the acquisition of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin reserve strategy trend has led to 61 publicly listed firms now holding a combined 3.2% of all Bitcoin that will ever exist, according to Standard Chartered. Just 61 public companies out of a total of 124 now own a combined 673,897 Bitcoin, Standard Chartered's global head of digital assets research, Geoff Kendrick, said in a June 3rd report. Specifically, the amount of Bitcoin held by those 60 companies has doubled in the past 2 months, from below 50,000 BTC to above 100,000 BTC, the report said. Kendrick said that such a pace of buying notably outstrips the speed of buying by strategy, which added 74,000 BTC in the past 2 months versus 47,000 by the others. Russia's leading trading platform with a $14 trillion volume, Moscow Exchange, has launched ruble-based Bitcoin ETF futures trading, marking a historic integration of cryptocurrency into the nation's financial system. As per the report by local news agency TASS, this new financial instrument is available exclusively to qualified investors, reflecting Russia's cautious yet progressive embrace of digital assets within traditional markets. The Bitcoin contracts are reportedly benchmarked to IBIT, the US-listed spot Bitcoin exchange-traded fund issued by BlackRock. It will show market pricing in USD and settle contracts in the Russian native currency, the ruble. The US Securities and Exchange Commission has delayed its ruling on Canary's application for a spot ETF following the SUI blockchain's native token SUI. Because of this delay, investors and market observers are eager to hear more. A spot ETF allows investors to gain exposure to crypto assets like SUI without owning the actual tokens. Canary's ETF is designed to be unique as it works to include SUI in the expanding market of crypto-based financial products. No date has been set set for the SEC's next update. The crypto community will be watching closely as spot ETFs promise quicker and more direct crypto access for investors. JPMorgan will begin accepting shares of BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust as collateral for loans. The bank will consider some clients' crypto holdings when calculating their net worth and liquid assets. With political and investor pressure mounting, JPMorgan and other banks are moving to accommodate crypto assets. Hong Kong's securities regulator plans to allow professional investors to trade crypto derivatives, expanding the territory's virtual asset market. The crypto derivatives market is significantly larger than spot trading, with $21 trillion in volume in the first quarter compared to $4.6 trillion in spot volume. Hong Kong's Legislative Council recently passed a bill to license stablecoins, further advancing its virtual asset regulations. The Ethereum Foundation is adopting a more structured and transparent treasury policy that ties operational costs and cash needs to its Ether reserves and sales to strengthen its financial position as it anticipates a pivotal 18 months ahead. Its annual operating cost, measured as a percentage of the EF's treasury and the number of years of runway, will be reassessed regularly, factoring in market dynamics and community input to ensure the foundation's short-term operations remain aligned with its long-term strategy, one of the foundation's directors said on June 4th. The tightened treasury policy follows community backlash over the EF's unexpected Ether sales in recent months as a series of moves which some critics claimed have undermined trust in the foundation. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Murja Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.TV, and for more information stories, log on to our website www.3watchtv.io or scan the QR code.